could never keep me down. Oh, you were wrong, 'cause that was then and this is now. Take aim, come on and give it all. These flames are only pushing me higher. I'm afraid because you know that I'm wrong. Be tamed and now I'm walking on fire.
Live from New York City, New York, this is the ARCA Dr. Pepper Series. We welcome you to the Dust Storm 100, live from the NASCAR Amino Motordrome. The Dust Storm 100 is brought to you by the NASCAR Amino. Happy 5-year anniversary, NASCAR Amino. By Evans Track Pass. Woo, NASCAR. By Quinn Yeager News. News brought to you the Yeager Way. By the Amsoil Dirt Late Model Series. Let's kick it in the dirt. By the Miller Lite NASCAR Cup Series. This isn't your ordinary Misc League. And by the Amino Race of Champions. Tune into the NASCAR Amino Network tomorrow night for the A-Rock Championship Race. Hello, race fans, and welcome to the NASCAR Amino Motordrome. It's Alan Gonson here in the booth. Alongside me is PQ Buck.
Yep.
All right. Okay, getting ready to go here in the Dust Storm 100 here at the NASCAR Amino Motordrome. PQ looking at all the cars in the grid and seeing that Alan Mooch is sporting a new look here. Dontavius Young starting on pole. Riley Davis starts next to him. Who do you think is going to win tonight's race?
I think it's gonna be Dylan Cleese.
Dylan Cleesby in the 24 has been on a roll, leading laps. He had a very dominant car in Rockingham, but then he got held up by Savannah Williams, and then he decided to go down pit road, never recovered, and that gave James O'Maki the win at Rockingham. There you see Paul Donlin and Dylan Jones rounding out the top 10. Our points leader, Ash Ellington, starts 11th. Next to her is second in points, Gavin Grant. He starts 12th. And down the grid there you see some of those drivers inside the top 20, including Nate Wines, who won at Phoenix, Leland Fife, who won at Atlanta, Evan Toddy looking for his first win, Justin Dietz looking for his first win, James O'Maki, he's back there looking for his second win after winning at Rockingham 2 races ago. And there's Quinn Yeager. We got to talk about Quinn Yeager, who is coming off of a vicious crash where he slammed into the inside wall at Charlotte Motor Speedway, flipped end over end, and then he started to run around like Ricky Bobby, and we just clowned and dunked on him. It was a fun time. But yeah, good news is Quinn Yeager did take a test, was running test laps at Bristol Motor Speedway. He has been medically cleared to race for tonight here in the NASCAR Minodrome in New York City, New York. And there you see him. In the field is PQ Guy. That's the name we were given. But you know us, we have our I-team to extract names for text information. Anyway, he's got the Boar's Head car, racing that for the second week in a row. So exciting times for him. There's Dylan Cleesby starting deep in the pack. Ethan O'Connor, he's back in this field. Brandon Brzozowski trying to do better than he did last week in Charlotte. And in the back, way in the back, is Tristan Beazle, looking to become our first driver to win from the back and go to the front.
Yeah, I think it's going to be an interesting race going on, dirt and all that.
Also, new look. Also, Cyberstorm Racing cars rolled up with colored wheels for this race. Probably despite Jameson Amaki, who said that the black wheels were the black rimmed wheels were mandated. There you see Alan Mooch sporting white wheels on his car.
Yep.
All right.
And I think my favorite paint scheme of the day is PQ's Boar's Head Ingles paint scheme. I think he is doing a really great paint scheme. looks better than his original Ingles paint scheme from the start of the season.
Well, we're going to go trackside for the command, give you the starting lineup, and then cars are going to roll. So we'll see you right after this. Now, normally it'd be tradition for one of us to actually be talking when the command is given, so be ready for that just in case.
Drivers, start your engine.
Now,
I was doing pitbull at the Daytona 500.
Oh man, it's a shame I missed out on the Daytona 500. I heard it was a snoozer though.
Drivers, start your...
Yeah,
Tradition lives. I got cut off by the command.
What?
No slumping, get the beats bumping. Get up and keep the party jumping. No slumping, get the beats bumping. Get up and keep the party jumping. No slumping, get the beats bumping. Get up and keep the party jumping. No slumping, get up and keep the party jumping. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. We're gonna give you what you came here for. You're gonna get their blood pumping.
On that starting lineup song. Cars are rolling. PQ, do you have any final thoughts for us as you get ready to call your first ever ADPS race?
I think this is just gonna be a great race. You wish for good luck for all of the 36 drivers in the field. Or 35.
35 cars rolling into turn number 3. Want to take this moment to remind you, PQ Guy is driving the 34 car. PQ Buck is in the booth with me. They and Dontavius Young, Riley Davis will lead us to the green flag. They come into the restart zone. Green flag's in the air and away we go. We're dirt racing in the NASCAR Arena Motordrome.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
All right, Dontavius Young's being chased by Alan Mooch early on. They go into turns number 3 and 4. Mooch to the inside. Dontavius Young leads the first lap. And look who's in third. It's Jared Holmes. He's a-coming.
Here he comes.
Here's Mooch on the inside, battling Dontavius Young for the lead. Mooch has a run. Side-by-side drag race down the backstretch. Into turn 3. Dontavius Young holds up, and Mooch gets the run off 4. New leader! Dontavius Young hangs on, actually!
He's taken the lead already.
Alan Mooch to the point early on, and Dontavius Young battles back on the inside. He does the crossover, side by side. Mooch leads the lap. Dontavius Young gets the lead back, though. Mooch tucks back in line. Mooch tucks back in line. He's looking to the inside, and now he's going to do the crossover. Dontavius Young hangs on.
It's interesting how they're basically battling for the lead as if we're like Daytona or Talladega or something. This is just a short track and they're constantly battling for the lead.
Alan Mooch has the lead back. Seth Peters climbs his way up to 3rd. And in 4th, that is Jared Holmes passing Chris Black.
Yep, and...
Seth Peters climbs up to 2nd. Mooch sits in the lead. Dontavius slides back to 3rd, and now he's dealing with Jared Holmes in a battle for 3rd. Evan Toddy, 6th. Riley Davis, 7th. Paul Donlin, 8th. 9th goes to Dylan Jones. Rounding up the top 10 is Clayton McKay.
It's your boy, Quinn Waltrip.
Oh my God! Quinn is here! Quinn Waltrip is here, everybody! Quinn, you missed out on the first 9 laps!
Oh my goodness. But anyways, here's the daily reminder. There will be a Quinn Jigger news North Carolina edition will not be attending all the other.
Well, that sounds very interesting. All right, across the stripe, Seth Peters leads lap number 10. They work off at turn number 2 down the backstretch into turn number 3. And we begin lap number 12. On board with Alan Mooch. Dontavius Young to the inside.
I'm sort of curious where PQ is running.
PQ starting in the middle of a pack in this race. And Dontavius Young is now going after Seth Peters for the lead. Down the backstretch into turn number 3.
No, Elliot, we need to talk about one team that we're running in the scheme. I'm talking about Secret Motorsports here. Let's go to the owner of Secret Motorsports. I don't know where he is right now.
Quinn Yeager, I haven't seen him since we dropped the green flag.
Well, typically for Secret Motorsports, availing for
Seth Peters continues to lead the way here in the NASCAR Armino Motordrome. It's early on, lap 16 on the board as Dontavius Young gets past by Inventati for third.
Seth Peters, part of Secret Motorsports.
Seth Peters is part of GG Motorsports. He drives the number 15 Toyota for them.
That's
right.
I forgot. Colin's over driving.
All right. All right. Dontavius Young battling for third with Evan Toddy. Alan Mooch lined up behind Seth Peters, and Dontavius Young takes third back.
I'm hoping to get a little, aggressive somewhere in the field, so that way I get to quote Rick Allen.
Early on here in this race, Seth Peters has the lead. There we're following Evan Toddy, who sits fourth behind Dontavius Young. And look who snuck into the top 5 is Clayton McKay. He's sneaking up in the field quietly.
Woo.
Trevor Norris at 6th, and now they're shuffling around again.
Tidewater not doing good in yesterday's race. I don't know what she'll pull off, but it's her time now.
There's Alan Mooch going after Seth Peters for the lead again.
Here we go. We're going to try to make another one of those super speedway battles for the lead, except it's not like 10, 20 cars trying for the lead. It's 2 cars trying for the lead all the time.
That's
not very cool.
Dice to the inside. He'll lead Peters on the outside, but he can't make the pass. It's early on in the go. Seth Peters continues to lead. Mooch dies to the inside. He's got the run this time.
Wow.
Side by side. Alan Mooch fires back to the lead.
Wow. That was amazing.
What a pass by Alan Mooch, and he's got the lead early on here.
What a hard day of school, man. If only there was just something, like some kind of sweet treat for me to snack on. Oh boy, let's see. Some berries, nah. Bunch of weird greens, water, too basic. Oh boy, would you look at that? An untouched peanut butter shake from Dairy Queen. Like, it's just sitting in its lonesome self. I think I'm gonna drink it. That's the spoon.
Lamp oil, rope, bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. So come on down to Morshoe Shop and see me, Morshoe, and you can buy your lamp oil, rope, and bombs once you're a little, richer.
You know, I used to suck at holding footballs. I just couldn't get a good grip on them. Well now, thanks to my Franklin Grip Right football, I can hold footballs with ease. Look, I can hold it like this, I can hold it like this. Oh, I nearly dropped it. I can hold it like this, I can do this, and I can do this, and I'm sure that's not gonna cause $1 million in collateral damage, right? Okay, I'm gonna go now.
You did did not miss a thing with side-by-side coverage brought to you by the Quinn Yeager News. It's Alan Gonson, Quinn Waldrop, and Keith Buck in the booth with you. Back at it again here in the NASCAR Arena Motordrome in New York City, New York.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, early on, Evan Toddy has taken the lead. Clayton McKay says him now. We're on board with Patrick Roden as his teammate and drivers behind him.
Oh my goodness.
Lap traffic, three wide. But Patrick Roden backs out of it. Evan Toddy drives away, lapping his teammate and his boss man.
They radio chapter from Evan Toddy.
Evan Toddy's radio's going, and he's saying that the car is absolutely fantastic. No changes to be made on any pit stops we make tonight. Clayton McKay is coming.
Here he comes.
Clayton McKay is there. Three wide, Baron Poole on the outside. He is the last car on the lead lap. They're gonna lap him. McKay's gonna run. Three wide, new leader, Clayton McKay.
That's all because he took him as a pit.
Wow, what a pass by Clayton McKay. He's got the lead.
These golden cars are going to be Kurt Busch range.
That is gonna be today's high clean pass. Hashtag not sponsored.
Fantastic stuff. Oh, wow. Right now, next car that Clayton McKay is going to try and pass to put a lap down is Faith McKenzie in that 23 car.
It's time to play. Spot Kylie Greider.
Kylie Greider did not qualify for this race, I believe. I'd have to go check my stats again. I believe, no, she did not.
Oh my goodness, Kylie Greider, and now her pit crew is being ridiculous. They're just in the stands.
I mean,
Kylie.
Hey, that's a fun thing. Let's play Guess Who's in the Stands. 41 laps in, 41 laps down, and 59 to go here in the NASCAR Motordrome here in New York City, New York. Clayton McKay leads the way over Evan Toddy, Seth Peters, Dontavius Young, Paul Donlin, Trevor Noor, Ash Ellington, Jared Holmes, Nate Wines, and Dylan Cleesby rounding out the top 10.
Speaking of New York, man, Sego Padres here in New York for the series against the Mets.
Yeah, speaking of, you guys are not going to miss a thing here at the NASCAR Arena Motordrome because they're going to take down all the dirt in 24 hours and get it ready for the A-Rock Championship race so they can race on the concrete.
The concrete.
That's gonna be fun.
Oh, absolutely. The A-Rock finale is going to be a blast. 45 laps down. Clayton McKay continues to lead the way. Seth Peters working his way around the lap traffic, trying to chase down Clayton McKay. Two Toyotas battle for the lead.
Would be good for a Toyota in second to take the lap car as a pick. That way it could get a huge advantage for the lead.
And Faith McKenzie just logging laps around the racetrack. That's Brandon Brzozowski, Savannah Williams battling. Caution's out! Caution comes out before halfway point.
Aggressive goes around.
I don't know what happened, but it looks like Alan Mooch's car is damaged. What happened to Alan Mooch? Nick Nelson's got damage.
Nick Nelson, any Ford Walking wins winner got damaged.
Oh no! And that's gonna turn this whole race upside down and on its head.
Oh my goodness! I think something happened with Nick Nelson's car because I actually got radio reports of a tire blew up or something.
I don't know, but if Quinn Yeager was involved and Alan Mooch doesn't know what happened, I think Alan Mooch is going to be livid.
I don't think he's gonna be livid, but I think Quinn Yeager decides to go Ricky Bobby.
Whoa, trouble! There goes Faith McKenzie. We're gonna have to see what happened to her when we get out of the commercial break.
Da 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 da.
What has gone on? What is going on in this race anymore?
Oh, stay tuned, folks, as we come back to commercial break.
Oh my God.
What is going on with this race?
All right, well, the leaderboard our graphics team has taken this leaderboard off. Okay, here's what happened. Quinn Yeager up the racetrack into Alan Mooch, turns him. Mooch into the wall. Beazle spins Mooch. And And
Aggressive
here goes Nick
goes
Nelson!
around.
Dove! I feel bad for Nick Nelson in this situation, and Alan Mooch. Getting word that the damage to Nick Nelson's car is collateral and he will not be able to continue on. Quinn Yeager's day is over.
He is gonna be gone from this race just like half the people in the universe from Infinity War after Thanos.
Okay, here's another
snapped.
look at it. Quinn Yeager, watch the 29 car. He washed up the racetrack, gets in. Mooch pins into him, can't get off, and then, oof. There you see it in the background. Everything just happens all at once.
Yeah, just like Quinn Digger said in his statement, this ain't a this ain't a BP movie, you clowns.
Alan Mooch, not exactly happy with Quinn Yeager. He has gone all Kurt Busch, screaming bloody murder about Quinn Yeager. I don't think they're going to be good friends after this race, if they weren't friends before. Here's a look at it from another angle. Quinn Yeager up the racetrack into Mooch, can't get off, and then Yeager just turns him. I will give Quinn Yeager this. I will give Quinn Yeager this. He at least followed rule number 1 of stock car racing, unlike every other time we've seen it happen before.
What is that?
Yeah.
I think that's Quinn. I think Quinn Yeager was trying to send a point to the ADPS officials that he's fine, and they didn't need to send him to Bristol to test, as we talked about in the pre-race.
Actually,
Following Quinn Yeager. Watch the 29. Ooh. Oh, they get loose. Yeah, it looks like the 29 got loose a little bit there.
I think he's sending a message to Alan Mooch.
Following Quinn Yeager, following Noah Wetzel, I mean, in the 30. Whoa, look out! Woo-hoo! That was close, and then contact with Ryan Smith, the last race's winner out at Charlotte Motor Speedway in the Omaki Inc. American Salute 300. Now we're on board with Noah Wetzel. Look how close he was to hitting Alan right there.
I think Quinn Digger was sending a message to Alan Mooch showing that McLaren's sponsor is trash.
Alan Mooch on board with Alan Mooch here, and around he goes. And then hit by Beazle. And then he straightens it up. And then Nick Nelson runs into the back. On board with Quinn Yeager.
Oh my goodness.
And around he goes.
Quinn Digger is the dream ruiner. How they expect him.
Quinn Yeager absolutely giving zero craps about anything. Here's we're following around James Omaki. And bye-bye.
I have spoken to Quinn Digger. He said that he is fine, but he doesn't want to leave a Marcus go driving test.
All right, here's the aerial coverage of what happened. Oh boy, yep, you just see it. Yeager gets loose into Mooch, and then he just doesn't get off of Mooch, and then Yeager decides to spin Mooch. And then there's Nick Nelson piling in.
Why I quoted Rick Allen.
Oh man, I don't think Alan Mooch was aggressive there. I just think it was Quinn Yeager turning Alan Mooch.
Oh my goodness. Wait, hang on a second now. We're going to report. Okay, yeah.
Caution number 1 is out. Quinn Yeager turns Alan Mooch and puts him into the wall. Justin Beazle slams into Alan Mooch, and then Nick Nelson, collateral damage here, ending his day with that hit. We're going to be back with more right after these messages. These drivers are not learning!
You're not learning at all.
No, you don't say!
Dr. Pepper, we'll be right back.
Man. I sure am tired. If only I had a... Oh, hey, how convenient. A nice, crisp, open Coca-Cola energy drink. Wow, what a refreshing beverage with a nice burst of cherry flavor on top of the usual Coca-Cola flavor that everyone loves. Wow, that is such a tasty beverage. Man, but I don't sense any of the energy. Oh shit! Here comes Brandon! Coke energy! Get it now!
What am I doing with my life? How is moving toy cars going to lead me to a successful future? Is this my purpose on the earth? Is this my purpose, world? Talk to me, world! Is this my purpose? Hey, y'all. It's Cater Johns. And occasionally, when I need to feel at peace with this world, I do just one thing. And that is, crack open an ice-cold peace tea. Man, I'm feeling at peace with the world already. Woo! So what are y'all waiting for? Drink peace tea to...
Am I thirsty? I could go for a nice, refreshing soda right now, and oh, hey, how convenient! There's a Dr. Pepper right here with my name on it. I don't know how I got here, but I'm gonna drink it anyway. I'm gonna drink it. Ooh. 23 unique flavors in here. Wow, I am refreshed as ever, and I'm ready to get back to... Oh, hold on. Hello? You're who? Bob Jakowski. I don't know anyone named Bob Jakowski. You have a message for me. Okay, what's your message? Wait, what? Oh no, no, don't say the line! Don't say the line! No!
Faith McKenzie is going to need some peace tea after that one, and she's going to have to give some to Alan Mooch as well, because here's what happened to her, and this was picked up by our camera team. Seth Peters comes in, turns her.
Aggressive goes
And
around.
His Young got turned. We missed that. Oh my God!
So-
Okay, here's looking at it from another angle. Watch this. Watch for the 15 of Seth Peters. He's coming into picture right now. Turns her, and then Dontavius Young goes around after Paul Donlin slit. No, he just straight up tried to turn to avoid Faith McKenzie, and then he gets hit by Paul Donlin. Rest
That
in
is
peace,
so-
Paul Donlin's chances to win.
That is so weird to see someone wreck while the caution is happening. You just don't see it in NASCAR.
I have seen it in the ADPS before. Roberto Crown Jr. turning Chris Black back in California Speedway.
Yes, but it's still a pretty rare sight to see when someone wrecks during the caution. It
Oh my
just
goodness.
is.
All right, so we're gonna get a look at it from our aerial coverage. Following around the 23, and there's Seth Peters turning her. And then here's Dontavius Young trying to go around, and then pile drive by the 19 of Paul Donlin. Oof, oof.
F in the chat there.
Indeed, F's in chat. F's in the chat. All right, welcome back to the NASCAR Amino Motordrome in New York City, New York. It's Alan Gunson alongside Quinn Waltrip and PQ Buck. All right,
Quinn
look,
is not.
all right, look at the top 10. Clayton McKay leads the way. Seth Peters is second. Third, Evan Toddy, Dontavius Young. Fourth, fifth is Ash Ellington. Sixth is Trevor Dorr. Seventh is the 21 of Nate Wines. Jared Holmes is, no, wait, yeah, seventh. Eighth is Jared Holmes. Ninth is Dylan Cleesby. And look who's in 10th. It's PQ Guy.
Yes. That's one of my favorites.
Bias, 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 bias. Okay, pace car down pit road. Clayton McKay is going to lead us to the green flag. He's got 4 lap cars who is inside. Kyler Scott, Barham Poole, Leland Fife, and Patrick Roden. All lined up on the inside line as cars that are at least 1 lap down. Green flag is back in the air. We're back underway.
Green flag.
All right, Kyler Scott's going to try and get his lap back. He does, and he'll start to drive away. Whoa, trouble. That could spell disaster there. Clayton McKay is about to get passed up here. He's getting passed by everybody. Here comes Nate Wines. McKay holds on to the lead that lap. And here's Nate Wines diving to the inside. He's got the lead. Takes it to turn 3. Blast by Barham Poole. He's bringing Evan with him.
Yeah.
Nate Wise trying to navigate around the lap cars. He's gotten by Patrick Roden. He's going after Leland Fife and Kyler Scott. Nate Wise has not won a race since Phoenix Raceway.
Yep, Let's hope he ends the small winless streak. I wouldn't really call it a winless streak because it wasn't that long, but
Wow, they went 4 wide across the stripe. Nate Wines continues to pick around the lap traffic, but Evans right there behind him. Here comes Evantani. And Clayton McKay's there. 3-car battle for the lead.
3-car battle.
Evans on the inside. New leader, it's Evantani. What a move by Evan. Here comes Clayton, though. He's not done yet. Clayton's there. He goes to the inside. He pins Evan up on the outside. Side by side. Evan's going to hang on to the lead. 40 to go. New leader, Clayton McKay.
New leader. I almost said new leader, Ricky Bobby.
Clayton McKay driving away. He's got 39 to go. Nate Wines is right back on him. Side by side for the lead down the backstretch. They thunder into turn 3. Nate Wines takes the lead. What a pass.
It would be interesting to know who wins this race. Wines or Taddy or hopefully PQ.
Dontavius Young's climbing back into the picture. PQ is up to 9th right now. He started this race in the middle of the pack. Gotta remind you about that. And he just came flying through it. Chris Black rounds out the top 10. Clayton McKay taking the lead back from Nate Wines as Nate Wines was pinned on the outside. Now, normally what I'm seeing is when you want to make a pass, you go down to the inside, you hold the driver you're passing on the outside, and you just go from there.
Yes, you've seen that happen a lot.
Speaking of, look who's back in 3rd is Evan Toddy. Here's Wines, down to the inside, drag race down the backstretch into turn 3. Nate Wines takes the lead back. Down to 40. Down to 45 to go. No, 34 to go. 34 to go. 34. 34 laps to go. Clayton McKay, Nate Wines putting on an epic battle for the lead, swapping it back and forth. Into turn 1,
very
Clayton
quick race
McKay
already.
back to the lead.
McKay in the lead.
McKay's going to try and get by Nate Wines' driver, Leland Fife. And right in front of them is Alan Mooch. McKay passes up Fife. Let's see if Alan Mooch is going to help Wines out here as they are Ford allies. Mooch gets out of the way.
Wines in.
Going to be 31 to go. Wines, Mooch does get out of the way of Wines and everyone else. Lets them race for it. 3-car battle for the lead with 30 laps to go. McKay, Toddy, and Wines distance themselves as the favorites. Dontavius Young trying to get back in the picture.
I think this race is going to be between Toddy, Wines, and McKay.
29 to go.
3
wide.
Not one of those.
3 wide. Toddy on the inside. What a pass by Evan Toddy!
Wow, that was amazing.
Evan Toddy back to the point with 28 to go.
Yep. I think this is
giving Nate Wines all kinds of trouble.
I think if this winner today, if it isn't Wines, Taddy, or McKay, we are gonna be shocked.
27 to go. Evan Toddy continues to lead around. He's probably led the most laps out of anyone on the day. Can anyone catch Evan? Dontavius Young's up to 2nd. Let's see if Patrick Rowe's going to give Dontavius a hard time. Lat car in front. That is Faith McKenzie in front of Evan. Let's see if
Taddy takes him as a pick.
She will be used as a pick by Evan Toddy. He blasts by. No problem. Across the stripe they go. Now we're down to the final 24 laps.
Already, this has been a very quick race.
Well, you also got to understand we had that 49, 48, that 40-plus lap run in the first part. That's why this race has gone by in a hurry.
We are on a short track too.
That is also a valid. That is a valid point as well. Here's Evan Toddy down to 22 to go for his first win in the ADPS. Caution's out! Second time tonight, the caution flag waves as Evan Toddy will race back to the the stripe as the leader. Colin Dover's in front of him, and he'll black. Oh, is there damage on the 78 car? Oh, there's damage on the 42 car. Something happened to the 42 car.
78 and the 42 were
Across the stripe they go,
probably
20 to
getting
go.
aggressive.
Oh, there is damage on the 78 car. That's interesting.
Yep.
Riley Davis sitting in third. He started second, fell out of the picture. Now he's back in it.
Yeah.
So let's see if we can find out what happened that brought this caution out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, they're working their way across. They're going to work their way across the stripe. And now we're going to find out what happened. Okay, we're following around Colin Dover. Oh, they're teammates! He put him in the wall!
Oh God, no! That's a teammate!
And I think Quinn Yeager also got a piece of that. We're about to find out. Did he get it? Oh, I think he did get a piece of it. I think he clipped the 78. All three Secret Motorsports cars involved. Oh, no.
Yep, that is really bad if teammates wreck each other, especially if it's an entire team in 3 cars.
Oh my gosh! Brandon Brzozowski and Colin Dover made the initial contact that brought the caution out, and then Quinn Yeager just kind of drove into it.
Yeah.
Here, we're following around Quinn Yeager, see if he actually did get a piece of it. They go into turn 3.
Yep.
He got a piece of it! And here's Alan Mooch. He's probably gleefully delighted that all 3 of the cars got involved. Oh boy! And we're getting word that Alan Mooch said, and I quote him, "Karma is a bitch." Oh God, I'm going to sensitivity training. No! I am back from sensitivity training. So we're on board with Quinn Yeager. Yeah, he got hit. He got a piece of it there. Yeah, he definitely got a piece of it there. You can see here on the onboard. Okay, watching it from the aerial coverage. You're going to see it right here. Down the backstretch. Dover goes to the inside. Comes back up to Yeager. Brzozowski, and then Yeager hits them all.
Now, they're teammates, so I hope they get over this pretty quickly and
I hope so
don't be
too.
mad at each other.
Cautions out for the second time tonight. Colin Dover and Brandon Brzozowski make contact. Quinn Yeager comes flying in. Hits Colin Dover. We'll be back with more right after these messages here on the ADPS.
Man, doing all this work is very thirst-provoking. If only I had a beverage. Man, if only I had a beverage. Oh yeah, epic.
Here you go. Here's a nice, refreshing Pepsi.
Awesome.
Have a good day.
Refreshing. Pepsi, get it now!
Oh boy, I sure am thirsty. If only there was something to quench my thirst. Hey, what's this? It's a bottle of 7-Up on my coffee table. Let's drink it.
Just between me and you guys, that was the worst showing I've ever had. You, Sal, and Joe are giggling all the way to the loser board.
7-Up.
All right, welcome. Who does that anyway? Who films their commercials in portrait? Anyway, welcome back. It's PQ Buck and Alan Gonson in the booth, ready to go. Back at it again from the NASCAR Arena Motordrome in New York City, New York. Getting ready to go for on lap 85. We will have 16 laps to go. When
Gonna be
right
an
now,
interesting
and there's
shootout
gonna be 15 to go when we take the green flag. No, it's gonna be 16 to go when we take the green, and then 15 to go once we get a full lap under green flag. There you see all the lap cars on the inside. Roden, McKenzie, Fife, Mooch, Poole, Brzozowski, and Scott are the cars all one lap down at least. Race leader Evan Toddy, the dominant car on the night, about to lead us back to the green flag. Green flag's back in the air. We're back underway.
Green flag.
And right away, he's trying to put Patrick Roden between himself and Nate Wines. And Evan Toddy drives away. But here comes Wines. Dives to the inside. Riley Davis. Riley Davis for Justin Newman Racing. Keeping it quiet. Race going. 15 to go. 14 to go now. Caution's out a third time. What happened? What just happened? Oh, they're racing back to the line. Nate Wines has the lead. I think he got it. They're saying Evan Toddy held him off.
This is going to be an interesting shootout for the finish.
I just saw Colin Dover stopped on the inside of in the middle of 3 and 4, and Seth Peters had damage, so I think those two were involved. Yeah, there you see the damage on the 15 car. Well, such a shame. He had a very great run going early on.
Yep. Where is the
Seth
34
Peters dies
car
to the pit road. 34 right now sits P10 behind his teammate Toby Smith. Okay, we're following Colin Dover again. Oh, he got into Seth Peters. Oh my goodness, multi-car pile up. Look out. Ooh. And he nearly went up and over.
Is out.
Dover nearly went up and over. All right, here's looking at it from another angle. They're going to go down the backstretch. Oh, they're going 3-4 wide there. And then Dover comes up into Peters, and then Omaki just pile drives into Seth Peters. F's in chat for Seth Peters, Colin Dover, and James Omaki. Their days are over after that. Especially Colin Dover. I think he's going to be issued a DNF for this one. Getting word that, yes, Colin Dover will not be able to continue. There you see them all getting swept up into the wreck.
And if that's a multi-car power lap, we may have to have an extended commercial break because they may bring the red flag out.
Getting word that that track cleanup is going efficiently. We're following Trevor Noor in the drone cam here. Oh boy, hello Dover. Oh, that's not good. And right over. Now we're going to follow Alan Mooch, who had a great view of what happened to Colin Dover here. Oh, Dustin Yates hit the wall as well. I'm surprised we missed that. But yeah, Alan Mooch was in front of all that, and he was just thinking, whew, thank God I'm not involved again. Riding on board with James Omaki, down the backstretch into turn 3. Look out! And nowhere to go for James Omaki.
Yep, and
on board with Colin Dover, who nearly went up and over. Into turn number 3, he gets into Seth Peters, and it's on from there.
Yep, and that brings up the big one.
It's not over for him. Oh, is he gonna turn over? Nope. Here's the onboard of Zach Stern. They go into turn 3. Whoa! He nearly got involved. He nearly slammed into the back of Chris Black, but Zach Stern with amazing driving. Wow.
Yep.
One last look at it. They were going 3 wide, and then Flavor was way too down low for turn 3, and then he just came up into Seth Peterson, was just on from there. Looks like it was a 7-car, 8-car pileup. I'll have to count that. We'll have to get an official count on that after the broadcast is done. But anyway, caution's out for the 3rd time tonight. Colin Dover literally said, these drivers are learning, and I'm deciding not to learn. Wrexham, Seth Peters, Chris Black, Dylan Jones, and James O'Lockey nearly tipped over, but he lands on his wheels once more. We'll be back right after these messages.
Is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Oil Dirt Late Model Series Championship race coming up sometime down the road later on this month. Tomorrow night, the A-Rock Championship race goes down at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and the next ARCA Dr. Pepper Series race will be the Revolution 200 at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway. Alan Gonson, PQ Buck back in the booth with you, getting ready to go for the final 9-lap shootout here in the NASCAR Arena Motordrome in the Dust Storm 100. Looking at this race right now, who do you got winning this race?
I'm gonna say probably Wine.
He's got Nate Wines winning it. We're gonna find out in 8 laps. It's gonna be an 8-lap shootout to the checkered flag. Riley Davis looking very sneaky there in 3rd. He's probably got a trick up his sleeve. Well, we're about to find out. Can Evan Toddy get the win? Will Nate Wines steal it from him? Green flag back in the air. Evan Toddy on the jump. But with no lap cars between them, I don't think he'll be able to get away from Nate. Down the backstretch into turn number 3. They're side by side. Still side by side. Here's Riley Davis trying to get by Patrick Roden. He's going to do it. They'll have 7 to go. This time, they'll have 6 to go when they get across the stripe. 6 laps to go. Nate Wines has the lead. He's looking for his first win since Phoenix. Evan trying to get him back. Riley's there. He's looking. He's got help from Roden. Whoa, 3 wide. They are 3 wide for the lead. There's Riley Davis on the inside. 4 wide. Davis is going to take the lead. Riley Davis to the lead. 4 laps to go.
It's just like Kentucky last year when Cole Custer went for a while to take the lead and won the race.
Nate Wines, Evan Toddy, they are stunned. They're trying to figure out where Riley Davis came from. Meanwhile, 3 laps to go for Davis. If a caution comes out now, it's over. He's got the lap car of Patrick Roden between himself and Nate Wines. Here they come. 2 laps to go for Riley Davis.
2 laps.
Lap 99. Here they come into turns number 3 and 4. White flag gonna fly this time by. One last chance for Evan Toddy and Nate Wines. They gotta catch Riley Davis. Justin Newman Racing has had an up and down season all season long to this point. Win number 1 for the team is about to come. Win his name for the first time. Riley Davis wins at the NASCAR Armino Motordrome.
What a race.
And we're getting word that Toby Smith hit the wall. Ooh. And if that's not bad enough, watch for Tristan Beazle here. Boom! What happened to him? What
One
happened?
of those crashes.
What happened to him? What happened there? I think it's just Toby Smith tried to get down pit road. He missed, and then he hits the wall. Okay, here's what happened to Tristan Beazle. Boom!
I hope
Hits the wall, and then he gets punted like a foot, and then he gets punted around like a football. I have not used that line in quite a while.
Yeah, but we'll probably see our winner hit the wall while burning out anyway.
Tristan Beazle is driving the race car around the racetrack. He wants to finish the race. You got to give him props, but there you see the agony of defeat, and here's the joy and jubilation of victory. Riley Davis, and now you're starting to see the smoke. I'm actually surprised our team actually prevented the particles from. We couldn't see any dust during the race, so that's pretty impressive. So I don't know why we're seeing the dust now. But here he comes, Riley Davis. Yep. He's come to the start-finish line. And he'll be picking up his checkered flag. I think tradition lives. He's going to hit the wall. Yep. Riley Davis, now he's turning it around. He's going to pick up the checkered flag. Man, I'm glad the fans chose to stick around to watch this burnout because it's cool. The first few burnouts we had no fans in the stands. There he goes. Nope, into the wall. Tradition lives.
Tradition lives.
Oh, he's on the dirt. Oh, but he stalls out on the burnout. Is he trying to? Oh, that had to hurt. First win and you do that. First win and you do that. What a dang it. Wait, hold on. Is he trying again? He's going for a second try. There he goes. Oh, he nearly tipped the car over. Back into the wall he goes, but he's still going. There he goes. Oh, thank goodness the pace car is a hologram.
Yep.
And he's burning it down on the dirt. Oh, wow, he nearly pulled it off too.
Well, since the race is over, I might as well leave the call.
Oh, wow.
Do I press the red button?
Sure, why not?
Leave the call.
Yeah. Oh, wow, what a job well done by Riley Davis. As PQ Buck exits the booth, we're going to thank him for joining us. And Riley Davis continues to burn the house down in his first ever ADPS win. Riley Davis, a protege of Hayden Bishop, gets the win in his first try, or more like his 8th try, his 8th ADPS start. That's gonna jump him up in the points. Congrats to, oh, he blew the engine. No, he's still going, never mind, I thought he blew the engine. But what a job well done by Riley Davis. As he burns it now, he's mixing it with the concrete and the dirt. Man, this is cool. Oh, wow, look at him go. He is having a good time. Man, you gotta give a round of applause to Riley Davis. He put on the drive of his life in the closing laps of this race, and he scored his first ever win. He's going to the All-Star race, the Tulsa Chili Bowl, as a race winner. He's going to be racing in the main event. He won't have to go through the showdown. He won't have to worry about the fan vote. He is locked. And I think this is going to turn the race up, the field up. Oh, now he's lost his engine. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Alan Gossin. We'll see you for New Hampshire next time around. What a race by Riley Davis. Wow.
I'm at the kind. I'm the alpha beta theta. I stab you with my taser and you'll burn up like a laser. 'Cause I prove all the haters wrong. Alpha dog. And you know that I'm not that kind. Tell me that you'll be my master. I will come after you. Tell me that I will not have to come after you. 'Cause I'm the alpha dog. Yeah, I'm the alpha dog. There's not a freedom. Come here and I'll give you something to be afraid of. There's not a freedom. Come here and you can show us all just what you made of. There's not a freedom. Come here and I'll give you something to be afraid of. There's not a freedom. Come here and you can show us all just what you made of. Tell me that you'll be my master. I will come after you.